Shh. What up, y'all? I'm gonna tell y'all some dirty little secrets. Oh! Dirty little secrets. Now y'all like, oh, this old fool about to get freaky. No, actually, no. Actually, I'm kind of encourage you to read about Black history. Okay? Dirty little secrets about Black history, its heroes, and other troublemakers. This book is by Dr. Claude Anderson. Dr. Claude Anderson. Okay? And this is on the bestseller list of Essence magazine and BET. Dirty Little Secrets. Great book. I'm going to just share with you a couple little things. I'm trying to convince you to, number one, read a lot, and number two, buy this book. For instance, most of you know that President Thomas Jefferson knocked up a 16-year-old black slave called Sally Hemings, and I think he took her to Paris, right, to try to keep it on the low back then. You know what I mean? But people found out. Isn't that something? In that age of no social media, no TikTok, no Instagram, no Facebook, no YouTube, none of that, right? They was able to find out. Guy wrote a poem about Thomas Jefferson having sex with the 16-year-old black girl, Sally Hemings, right? Listen to this. Of all the damsels on the green, on mountain or in valley, a lass so luscious never was seen as Monticellian Sally. The chorus, Yankee Doodle holds the noodle, Yankee Doodle holds the noodle, Yankee Doodle holds the noodle, Yankee Doodle holds the noodle. I don't know what that means. Okay, second verse. What wife was half so handy to breed a flow of slaves for stock? A blackamoor's the dandy. When pressed by load of state affairs, I seek to sport and dally. The sweetest solace of my cares is the lap of Sally. The lap of Sally. Okay. I'm going to leave that right there. Y'all know what they talking about. Thomas Jefferson in Paris with a 16-year-old beautiful black girl, but still a girl, 16, right? And that's what he loved. He had solace in the lap of Sally. One more for you real quick. Try to convince you to buy this book about Black history and also to read. All right, here we go. Listen to this one. This is a true story now. Did I say it's a true story? That's because I meant to tell you it's a true story. So let me put your weight on it. Not with my pig, you don't. Okay? Not with my pig, you don't. The confusion of colonial race Moors was not unlike the views on justice and bestiality. While tolerating the sexual peccadillos of white male slave owners toward their black female slaves, who were classified by law as less than human and equal to a beast of the field. You heard me. Black female slaves were classified by law as less than human and equal to a beast of the field. Colonial society imposed the death penalty on anyone caught, or in some cases, simply accused of indulging in sex with farm animals, beasts of the field. Since white males equal all blacks to beasts of the field and use black females as sex objects, apparently some forms of bestiality or indulging in sex with beasts of the field were acceptable. Even though the lines between blacks and animals were blurred, dominant authority occasionally drew a line in the sand. A white male, George Spencer, of New Haven, Connecticut, was caught in such a predicament. When a one-eyed pig was born into town, the magistrates casting around for an explanation, lighted on the hapless Spencer, who had the misfortune of also having but one eye. Interrogated about the possibility of bestiality, the frightened Spencer confessed, but then he recanted. Under Connecticut law, convicting Spencer of bestiality required only the testimony of two witnesses. In their eagerness to execute Spencer, the magistrates admitted the pig as one witness and the retracted confession of Spencer as the other. And Spencer was hanged. Isn't that crazy? I'm not laughing I'm laughing because it's crazy. Imagine, these people saw a pig with one eye. All of a sudden, they see this man walking through town, George Spencer from New Haven, Connecticut. He happened to have one eye. So these intelligent colonial people put one and one together, right? Well, wait a minute. The pig got one eye. George got one eye. He must have had sex with the one-eyed pig mother, and that's how the one-eyed pig was born. So let's hang him. Isn't that crazy? That's just one of the little wild things in this. Oh, man, this book is going to blow your mind, okay? If Rick James was talking to you, you say it'll blow your mind 69 times. Here we go. Dirty Little Secrets About Black History, Its Heroes, and Other Troublemakers by Dr. Claude Anderson. Great book. Great book. Man, you going to be just blown away. The entire book. It's a great read. I mean, they got some wild stuff in here. So, I'm just trying to encourage you to read. I mean, the ebooks is bumping, and they all right too, but sometimes you got to get old school with it. You got to get you a physical book, black and white with all the paper, a physical book, and you got to read. That is called brain exercising and things like that to stimulate your brain. You don't want to get Alzheimer's at an early age. You know what I'm saying? So this will help you. Reading books, singing, dancing, jumping rope, walking. These are the things you need to do. When you're younger, you think money is everything, and money is up there, baby. It's up there. But when you get older, you start realizing health is the wealth. You know what I'm saying? How many pharaohs, like King Tut, Tutankhamun, they filmed his burial chamber with all kinds of gold and beautiful, valuable things. Did that stop him from dying? No. No. None of that stopped him from dying. Okay, well, I hope y'all learned something. Hope I encourage you to buy this book or buy some book and read. You know why? Because then you can go anywhere. Take a look in a book. Got it upside down. I'm reading like that. I don't even want to talk about that dummy. But he had the Bible upside down. That was a hint. Okay, but back to my song. Take a look in a book, reading Rainbow. Shout out to LeVar Burton. Bad young man, boy. I mean, did he kill that role in Roots, Kunta Kinte? Yes, he did. All right, have a great day. Hope you learned something. Love you. Grambo Jones, LV.